What's good, everyone? It's your boy Salos back again with another Monster Hunter World video for another episode of the Grand Plan through the Guiding Lands. Last time we took on Nurgacuga and Nurgacuga, Nurgacuga did Nurgacuga things. So this time we're just going to focus on, let's see what the survey says. What's in store for us this time? Pancrathian, Legiana, and Ebony Odogaron. I actually think that all of those leveled up the coral region, which is what we're going for. After the coral region, we are going to start going for the forest region. Those are the two I want to focus on. I want to focus on leveling up the coral region and... do we have anything better though? I want to focus on leveling up the coral region and the forest, because I know something happens in the forest. Like I said, I'm not trying to hype it up because it's not that exciting of a monster. I already know who it is, but yeah, I fought him in 4 Ultimates. So if you guys are excited for today's episode, and you're just have more Grand Plan through the Guiding Lands, make sure you leave a like because you already know. Support is greatly appreciated. You guys know you mean the world to me, so thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the kind comments and everything you guys do. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this party started. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get on with it. So it seems that you guys kind of enjoyed the content yesterday, which I'm glad. It seems like my hunt with my friends when we were doing Shara Ishvalda together. Yeah, we're just doing a lot of team building exercises, and I know I've been talking about this behemoth video for a while now, but I really am just taking my time with it because, for one, I think it took us about 6 tries to beat behemoth. So it's a lot of content to go through. Each attempt is about 30 minutes, so 30 times 6, you guys can do the math. But yeah, it's a lot of content to go through. So I think right now I'm on like attempt number 4, like halfway through attempt number 4. So, and I'm not new to this, by the way. I actually do this, I don't want to say professionally, but I do editing on a higher level than just YouTube, because I did minor in film in college. So I actually had an internship where, I mean, it wasn't anything too spectacular. I'm just an editor for my church, but it's actually is the church that Martin Luther King grew up in, and actually our senator is the pastor of that church. Oh, we continued, I guess. Oh, that's thunderproof mantle. Well, nothing thundery about this guy, or this last, I should say. I'll change some answers after this. Oh, that's the same leg, isn't it? Maybe try to drive from the tail. I really need some guard. Yeah, I know that when you do like that hard knockback, that means that that's the game's way of telling you that you need more levels of guard on your build. Took way too long to power up. Thank you, Legends Arceus. Oh crap, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, I was stuck in that stupid animation. Do I have any potions? I do. God dang it. Oh, thank you, divine blessing. All right, no potions. I'll get you distracted. Oh, thank you, Meow. Meow, what'd I do without you? Ah, crap. I don't know why all my time with Charge Blade has just went in the blender. Well, at least we didn't die from that encounter. That's something, I guess. So let me go back to the camp and change all this stuff out. But yeah, like I was saying, that I did do this in college. That I was an editor for my church. It was my quote unquote internship. But the person my mentor that I worked under, he actually has done a lot of things film wise. He does a lot of editing for the Atlanta Hawks. He does things for the Falcons. He does editing for the Falcons. So pretty much all, like, whenever you're watching those games on TV, he's the one behind the scenes. Not just the one behind the scenes. He's the one calling the shots. So he actually does know quite a few things about not just editing after the process, but editing live. Because when you ask for like an instant replay in football, you need that ASAP, like the second it happens. So he's taught me a lot of tricks on how to edit in real time, how to get things out very fast, and even in a church setting. I'm not sure how many of you guys go to church, but after the church service is over, usually people want a copy of the service, and that's done manually. Like, there's someone who has went back there, recorded everything live, and edited it before the church service has ended, so you have time to buy it. So you probably have about 30 minutes to edit all of that. So, yeah, he knows what he's talking about. Ah, come on. I forgot to change my mantle. Yeah, that's fine. I will save that because I'm going to need it. Which you think it gets so far away. That works. Oh, that definitely works. Thanks, Divine Protection. All right, let's rock the walls, Dante. Okay. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Meowth, you tried. I saw that. It's the attempt that matters. Will you stand still? Crap. Yeah, that animation right there, that lets you know that you need more points in guard. On, dude. Oh, time ran out of fire. All right, let's rock the wall. Nice. Ah, crap. Got too close. Let's rock the wall. All right, let's get a little bit more charge. I really like how Charge Blade, you get a little bit of charge off of tenderizing. It makes going for tenderizing with Charge Blade a no-brainer. Really. About time you left. All right, let's pick up all these shiny bits. They didn't disappear. I know there's a bunch of them. Should be some more. There's another one somewhere. But yeah, back to what I was talking about with editing, that I do have that background on editing under like very strict time limits. So it is good practice, but at the same time, I haven't really used those skills in quite a while. So if I really applied myself and I really focused, I probably could be done with this in a day. But I also have this is something that I've known about myself in general, is that I can't really work on something for too long. Otherwise, I'll just get distracted and the quality of the final product will go down. That's something I've known about myself since like high school, I want to say. Oh, it's gonna be enough. No, I'm not gonna have enough elevation. I was gonna try to mount him, but I don't know, I'm not gonna have enough elevation for all that. Thank you, Divine Protection. Oh, that wasn't even Divine Protection. That was a weak hit. Come on, good charge. Okay, nice. Alright, take our free hits. I'll save that because I'm going to need it. Come on. Come on, dude. That's how you do it. Savage Jack style, baby. Well, I missed that completely. Way to go, Meow. Really. This slinker, I'll take that. Thank you, Meow. Really. You're trying me out. But yeah, I guess I'll try to talk as I'm doing this. But you guys know how it is when you're playing Monster Hunter. It requires a lot of attention, especially when she's running around doing the fitness gram pacer test. It's a multi-aerobic. Okay, just stay calm. Really now. Really now. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Got much damage to work with. And do I don't have any files, but hit with a baseball bat. Nice. That was a big hit. Swing again. Works for me. And we got Maniacal Pros. Nice. Oh, she's about to go. Nice. I guess this is redemption for the other day. And Koro Puki's here. I guess we can do a 2-in-1. But yeah, like I said, I know myself that I have to do things in small intervals, otherwise I'll burn myself out and the quality of the product will be impacted. And like I said, ever since I've shifted, oh, did she even see me? I don't think she sees me. Well, this is her nest. Well, at least in this region, this is her nest. She definitely sees me now, though. taking a bite out of crime. Yeah, I need more points in guard. Maybe a guard jewel is the way to go. I know I have razor sharp. You tried me out, and that's all I asked for. Really now. He's being very aggressive. I'll take that. Oh god. This duel's getting dicey. Way to go, Mio. Ah, crap. I was gonna make it out of that. She's trying to eat them? I think she is trying to eat them. Silencio! No refueling for you. Really now. Really now. So yeah, all I've been trying to say this entire time is that slow and steady wins the race is my motto for like anything. When I'm at work, that's my motto. That if you rush me to do something, it's probably not going to be my best work. Not even probably, it's not going to be. Oh. Well, that's how you do it, I guess. Didn't get the tail cut, but we were in Bounce City, so, eh. Alright. Go for a mining outpost. And I guess we'll hunt Core Pookie Pookie. Yeah, we have enough time to hunt Core Pookie Pookie. So let's just head back to camp, change our mantle, and we should be good. But yeah, that's all it is that the way I've been tackling it on is that I do at least 2 hours of editing a day because the human brain literally cannot comprehend more than, well, it can't do a single task for more than 90 minutes without sacrificing some form of quality. So after the 2 hour mark, I just say, okay, I've done enough for today. And by doing that, I have noticed that I've been a lot more thorough, that there have been times where I go back and look at old edits that I did, or when I was like starting to get to that 2 hour mark and I was just trying to push through, I go back and take a second look at it when I'm starting for the next day. I'm like, oh, that's definitely something that I missed. Or that's definitely something that probably wasn't as good as it could have been. Instead of doing, let's just leaving it as it is, why didn't I just add this and edit in? Or why didn't I do this? Or why didn't I do that? It just, and honestly, that's just a skill that, especially in my line of work, because I do web development. So when you're coding, you have to step away. You cannot press through, because When I say like if a period is out of place or there's like some type of typo or if anything is wrong, like anything whatsoever is out of place, it's not going to work. And it doesn't give you hints. It doesn't give you like you just have to figure out what you did wrong. So there are plenty of times where you have to literally step away from the computer, do something else, and then just take a second look at it. And can I hit your right from you? Can I hit your right? No, you're too high in the sky. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah. And also, like I said, I know I could just press through if I want to, but as I said in the last time, I know a lot of my friends are like going through rough patches right now, and that's just something I need to work on in general. Is that I know it's always I need to learn how to be selfish sometimes because I know that sounds terrible, but let me explain. It's just that when you spend a lot of time on other people, it's it's not that they don't appreciate it, but sometimes there's only so much you can do for someone because something I've known about people a long time ago. People are gonna do what they want to do, and you can tell them that. They're like, yeah, they are. Like they'll never think you're talking about them. They will never think you're talking about them unless you outright say it, and then they'll take it. If you just call people out on their BS, then that varies from person to person how they interpret that. But I just have to learn that at the end of the day, you can only control so much. Oh, Core Pookie coming. It's close. I can smell it. I can feel the water oozing. But yeah, at the end of the day, there's only so much you can do. Like, if like you can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped, or I don't want to say they don't want to be helped because I think that everyone well, at least at this stage of my life, like by stage of my life, I mean people between like 25 and 30, because that's where I am. A lot of my friends fall within that age range, and sometimes you just need a little help. And to be continued. There we go. That's the guard point I've been looking for. Waterproof mantle. We're about to get soaked up in here. Ah, crap. Don't say that stunned me. It did stun me. Ow! Shadow getting stream sniped. Really? Ooh, Odegarin. Four maps back online. Oh crap! There's Odegarin. Run. Oh crap! Every monster is here. This is a party up in here. Every monster is here. Screw getting soaked. Sage mode. Oh, Core Pookie dissed. Good idea, Koro Pookie. We'll take this fight somewhere else. Okay, I think that it's going over here. Don't tell me this is a dead end. Well, we found some honey. I'll never turn down honey. But yeah, like I said, sometimes people need help, but I this is something I never understand about people is that people will say they need help. Hey, I need some help. Okay, I can help you. And I tell them that this is okay, you want some help? This is how you get your help. This is what you need to do. And then they're just like, okay, thank you for that information. And then they will proceed to do, I don't want to say absolutely nothing, but they'll keep doing what they've been doing. And the actual definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. And sometimes when you're in a hole, you just have to come to terms to understand that it's gonna take some work to get yourself out that hole. Like, it's not gonna come easy. It's not gonna be comfortable, especially doing something that you don't want to do, especially that. Like for me, for example, today, I'm looking for, I really do want to grow my company, because I really do like the company I work for, but at the same time, I've been trying to grow this company for about 2 or 3, no, not even that. Maybe like about, yeah, ever since I ended my program, about 3 years ago. I graduated my program in 2020. That works. Ah, crap. I made that mistake? Well, I can't say I can make that mistake in low rank. I made it a couple of times, actually. I only have 1 level of power prolonger, but that 1 level is doing wonders. I can tell the difference in how long these field effects are lasting. Really? He found us again, chat. Really? All right, time to dip. But yeah, I think I was talking about the actual definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. I think that's what we're talking about. So yeah, I can literally tell my friends, and this is exactly the same thing. Like, I have friends that are bodybuilders and friends who do workouts and whatever. They'll tell me the same exact thing. That people say, oh, I want to lose 20 pounds or I want to lose 30 pounds or something. Like, okay, they will say, I'll make you a plan. They make them a plan and say, okay, this is what you need to do to make your goal. And then they're like, okay, thanks for the plan. They won't do anything about it. So yeah, same thing about anything. Like when you're in a hole and you have work to do, you have to be willing to put in the work. And what I noticed is that people will work. It's not that people don't want to work. That's not the thing. Because people don't want to do the steps needed to be successful in whatever they're doing. Like with YouTube. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't know how much work goes into content creation. Like I have friends that want to do YouTube, and I think that's because YouTube is so accessible nowadays that everyone has had a chance to try it, and everyone kind of knows that YouTube is a lot of work. You have to understand how the algorithm works. You have to understand all these, like, keep up with new technologies. You have to know how to really get people going. It's a lot. It's a lot to process. And if you don't have those innate skills, no you don't. No you don't. Come on, let's hurry up, finish this up, finish this up, finish this up, finish up, finish up, finish up, finish up, finish up, finish up, and well, that worked too. I actually had to finish her, but freaking Antoinette had to ruin everything. All right, we have to move again. Wait, is that Antoinette piece I haven't gotten? I could have swore I fought that man so many times I beat him black and blue. Well, that's Antoinette. That's what I'm already going for. The star. Oh, they're already fighting again. Oh my God. Can y'all stop scaring him away? Please? For like 5 seconds? My man is not the top of the food chain. He understands that. Well, let's give him some more time to finish this story, because a lot of times doing it getting interrupted by the hunt. Because, like I said, you guys know how it is. You guys know it's not the easiest to talk and fight as Monster Hunter. So, yeah, it's like I said, it's not that people are like people just say, "Oh, they're just lazy." No, I actually observe people. I'm actually pretty good at understanding how people work and observing how people behave. So it's not people are lazy. They put in the work. It's just that people don't want to put in the certain types of work, or they'll do things the way that they want to do it. And they will work very hard at the way that they know, because I think that at a certain point you just have to come to terms that this, like, if someone has told you, "Oh, hey, how did you become a millionaire?" "Oh, this is what I did." They will go through every step in their mind to say that, "Oh, well, this worked for them, but this won't work for me. So I need to find a way that's going to work for me." And to an extent, that is correct, but only to an extent. And where is did Cookie Pookie leave? No, he didn't. He didn't leave. He's just somewhere. He's vibing somewhere. There's Anjaneth. There's Odagiri. So where's Spooky Pookie? He keeps scaring him away. That's part of... Oh, the Gajalac is offering to help.
If you ride a monster here, we'll try to capture it.
Well, we're not trying to do anything in the Rotten Vale, but I appreciate it. Temporal Master can be used again. That'll be useful. So yeah, this is something I need to work on, is that people need to understand, people need to see in a way that makes sense to them that this is what I need to do, because if it doesn't make sense to them, people aren't going to do it. That people just don't take your word on things. You can literally tell them that, hey, I'm a professional in this field, and this is how you get those. This is how you do things. This is how things are done, and then they will still go through the steps to rationalize it in their head as to why that's not going to work for them, and they need to find another way to do it for themselves. And until people are ready to pull themselves out of the hole that they're in, that there's nothing you can really do for them. It's very sad to see because sometimes these are friends. Like, these are people that I want to genuinely see succeed. But at the end of the day, they can't see that this is what they need to do. So there's nothing I can really do to help them. So in those situations, the best thing you can do is just focus on yourself. And again, it's just learning how to be selfish. That sometimes you need to take care of yourself, and you need to make sure that you're successful before you try to help someone else. So that's exactly what I'm doing. That I've tried to help a lot of my friends, and that's never going to change. If they want my help, I will always be there for them. I will always be their friend until the very end, or until they decide that I'm not a good fit for them, or whatever happens. But yeah, I just don't give up. I don't give up on people. That it may take them a long time to see what I've tried to do, but at the end of the day, I will never give up on them. But I also need to learn that I need to focus on myself, my own future, and my own life. So that's all I'm doing, is that I'm putting myself first. So that's what a lot of this is that I'm just pretty much just focusing on me. Just that saying, let me do me. That's pretty much what it is. Oh. I love the little rainbow effect. I love the rainbow effect. Recharge though. Ah, crap. We're gonna get hit by a hydro pump. Really? Really? I feel like I've gotten progressively worse at wall banging. Looking for me? Let's rock the wall. Really? So I was on an incline, and that was enough to, okay. Oh, that worked. Rock the wall. I have the smallest bit in here. Okay. Have the smallest bit of charge. A burial. There we go. I thought that was let go button. But I do need to tenderize. Oh, there goes tail. We tried to roar, but that wasn't happening. Where do you think you're going? Again, I've just gotten progressively worse. Alright, just let him go. But yeah, I feel like I have the opposite problem of what most people have. I feel like some people don't care enough about people around them, and I care too much. That it's just okay. It's okay to be selfish. Like I said, people are gonna do what people want to do. You can tell them what to do, but I think that my problem is that these aren't just randos. These are my friends that I want to see succeed. But at the same time, they still are just people. So you just kind of have to let them do them, unfortunately. And I hate to sound morbid, but if things don't go well, if things don't pick up, they're like, where did I go wrong? Then all I can just do is be honest and just say, well, I tried to help, but you didn't really want it. So it is what it is. That's just something that I just have to come to terms with, that's just life, unfortunately. But what you can't, the only person you can control is yourself. And I always go back to that, one of my favorite songs is Man the Mirror. It's by Michael Jackson. And basically it's like, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. And that's like a motto I live by, that you can't affect what other people do. You can't make other people be better, but you can at least make yourself be better. So it's just that this is part of what I do. Is that it doesn't matter where I am or what career I'm in or anything, is that if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna be the best version of that person. If I work at McDonald's, I'm gonna be the best McDonald's employee out there. If I'm doing YouTube, I'm gonna try my best to be, well, I know that's a pretty bold statement, but I'm gonna do my best to be the best YouTuber out there. And by that means I'm gonna listen to other people, I'm gonna listen to people who have been successful on this platform, and try to incorporate my own style. If I know that I'm not good at something, okay, how can I make it better? Just always improving and trying that if I'm not good at it, because I'm someone who doesn't have a lot of natural talent. Like, I was not born with a lot of talent in a lot of different areas. Like art, love to draw. I'm not good at it, but I love to draw. So I work at it. YouTube, I've always loved, whether I knew it or not, I always did like breaking. Because YouTube wasn't always the thing when I was growing up. YouTube came out like around 2005. And in 2005, I was in 5th grade. So it still is enough time to quote unquote grow up with YouTube. But there was a good part of my life when just YouTube was not a thing. So I still remember like things that I had that I like just watching videos, like watching movies, like saying, "Wow, I want to do this." So a lot of my time was spent just watching people play video games, and I'm like, wow, one day I'd really love to do this. And even my family know that. They're like, oh, he's just gonna sit there and just watch people play video games, or they'll like make comments on how I just like to watch people play games. They're like, well, you know, he doesn't want to watch a movie, he just want to watch people play video games. So, and look at me now. I'm one of those people who, and this is back in 2005, by the way, with unregistered Hypercam 2. So it wasn't even like they were talking. They were literally just playing the game. No commentary, no anything. And somehow I just found that very enjoyable. So that's always something I've wanted to do. And look at me now, I'm actually doing it. So it's just that you have to have that innate drive to find out what you, that's just life in general. That if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. And that's what I do. That I just, that whatever I do, whatever I'm in, whatever space I'm in, I'm going to try to make that a better place and try to do the best I can. And part of becoming the best you can be is understanding what you're not good at. Because as I'm in the process of looking for other opportunities of employment, that is something I had to learn. Is that when they ask the question, what are your weaknesses? That's not a bad question. It's not like you have to know what your weaknesses are. Because if you don't know what you're not good at, or if you don't know where you're struggling, then you don't know how to improve. So you're just gonna unconsciously be doing the same thing over and over again. Sorry for something like I'm preaching here, but I don't know. This is like these types of videos are just when I just go off the rail a little bit and just have a little fun, or just talk to you guys. Just talk to them. You guys asked for this. You guys asked for this, by the way. So I don't want to hear about, because I gave you guys the option. Do you guys want to see the whole 9 yards, or you want to watch the 3-minute grinding montage of the grinding lands? And you all said that the whole 9 yards, so y'all asked for this. We got a few charms. All right. Intimidator, water attack, dragon attack, free meal and crit eye. That's useful. Ooh, a level 3 flinch free. That could be useful. Wide Spire Waist leveled up a little bit. Wait, did the White Spire Waist leveled up a little bit? How'd the White Spire Waist level up? The coral didn't do anything? Is there anything useful in the White Spire Waist? Like I said, I know that I'm trying to do this somewhat blind, but at this point, bro. Oh wow, this is a long episode. White Spire. Who can I find on the White Spire? Who shows up there? Tigrex shows up there. Pookie, Baroth, Antoinette, Diablos, Pink Rathian. Oh, Pink Rathian does show up there. Savage Devil Joe. Volcana? What's Volcana doing in the desert? Well. Yeah, so I think I'm actually going to take advantage of this system, because I know that this is a thing. So, the Guiding Lands, oh, is that just, no, I still have 3 levels to go. So, can I just reset that? Because I don't want that. The Tundra, we'll keep that as it is. And all right, so I guess next time we're gonna focus on the forest, because I'm not sure what that is. White Spire region, 3-1. Yep, that's what I want. 'Cause I don't want to do anything in the Wide Spire Waste. So, with all that, I think that's a good place to end it off for today's episode. So, yeah, it was a little ranty, but hey, like I said, you guys signed up for this, so got no one to blame for yourself for this. But next time, I guess since the coral region, I don't know what's going on with the coral region. I guess next time we'll focus on the forest, because like I said, I do want to fight that. Not trying to hype him up, but it's a mid-tier monster. We'll go ahead and try to encounter him, see what that's about, and go from there. But with all that being said, I'm about to get about. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Till then, deuces.